I got my new anniversary palette in. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just going to do just one example of how it's used. And then I'm going to learn more, and I will show them periodically before the holidays. I've tried to take my makeup off my eyelids. And I'm just going to leave everything else on, and that's all we're going to concentrate. So, let me see. I am going to get that box. I kind of popped it open, but I haven't looked at it yet. When you get your box, it comes in a little white box like this, and it comes with all this purple wrapping, and oh gosh, it's just like Christmas. It's just like Christmas. Well, we're waiting for some other folks maybe to pop on here. Hello, hello. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, so let's get the box here now. If my anniversary palette's not in here. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Ah! Oh my gosh. Here it is. Look at this. Purple. Oh, lordy, lordy. Look at that. Oh, wow. And let's get that baby open. Oh my. Wait till you open it. Oh, wow. Look at the glitter. Oh, it shines. Let's open it up. Look at these colors. Oh my goodness. Let me go in here close and personal. There. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to try to focus that in. Look at that. But look at those colors. Oh, pretty. Oh, wow. But as you know, you wouldn't want to rock these daily. And that first one's really pretty. I think it's just a little bit of a shimmer. Oh, and it goes on so soft and smooth. And the next one is the first one's called Beaming. Oh, I'm all out of focus, but I'm going to try to show you this a little bit better. Beaming is the first one, and the next one is a matte, and it is Unashamed. And then we have Devout is the next one, and it looks to be kind of a gray. The next one is Dazzling, and it's like a teal color. Oh no, can you see that? Let me see. Let me go back on autofocus again. Let me see if you can see that. Yeah. Then the next one is a blue, and it's called Immense. And then we have Courageous is a brown. And then we have this one's Enthusiastic, and I think it's kind of a greenish brown. It looks pretty too. But tonight, why don't we just play with, I'm going to try that Immense, that blue, that one right there. These are beautiful. Look at this case. It's all glittery. Oh gosh, this would be great for the holidays if you were going out someplace special. Then with that kudos, you get that, and you get a splurge, and I chose the color Elegant, which is kind of a champagne color. Let's see. We'll look at it here. Let me see if I can get it open. Ugh. Okay, I got it open. Oh, look at that. You see that? Oh my, that's rich looking. Okay, we're going to put that on our eyelid first. And then you also get a crease. This is the cream shadow brush, which I did not have. And so I'm anxious to use it tonight as well. cream shadow brush is what this one is. And it even says it on the brush, so in case you forget. See, that doesn't, but now if I go like this, yeah, then it kind of shows. If I get my face up there. Uh-huh. I gotta learn how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna sit that brush right there so I don't lose it. And then you got to choose your own lipstick. I wasn't the one that I chose, the Moodstruck Opulence, and I chose the color Well-to-Do. Well-to-Do. I still got a little red going on my lips. See, after having ice cream and everything, it's still kind of on there from that liner I put on earlier today. I guess I better maybe wipe that off. We'll see what this color is. Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my God. It's a nude. It's a really pretty nude shade. Look at how pretty that is. Let's just go ahead and put that on. I don't know if you're like the nudes more. I go on so nice and smooth. And then I like to line these. And I think I did get me a new pencil. Let's see what that color is. Christmas in the house, folks. Christmas. That's what happens. It's like Christmas when the husband's out deer hunting. Okay, let's see what this color is. This one is called Prudent. Let me see if you can see what that means. Yep, there it is. See, look at that. Doesn't want to stay focused real good, does it? But that's the color on the other end. Ding dong. Let's see what it looks like here. See, it's very true almost to color from the, let's see if I get my face in there. Does it come out better? And it's a pretty color. Let me put it on my hand here. Oh, it's so smooth. Let me see if you can see that. Very light. I still got a little bit of that red. My bags are looking good today. Oh my God, I'm a happy person. Oh yeah. And I kind of like that little liner on there, but let's see. Yeah, it's so pretty. So pretty. So let's get to it. Oh, I did want to show you one last thing I got in my little box. I had some half-price items, and I had some Y cash. When you have Y cash, that's some of the money that you make when you have a party. And this was one of our lip balm bonds is what they're called. And I put on today, I wore the chocolate truffle. Well, this one here is called red velvet cake. Look at this pretty color. It unscrews. And look at that. That's a pretty shade. Let's show what that looks like. And it's kind of like, you know, better than a chapstick because it's moist. Look at that. It's not a real dark color either. I like that. Oh, and see, it's so moist. You can see the moisture, I think, on there. Let me see if I get up here. Yeah, see that moisture on there? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, yeah. I'm going to like that, too. Maybe I got to put a little bit on. What do you guys think? Oh. Now, see, it's very light. Just like a tint. You know, you can get those chapsticks in tints, and it's kind of like that. But this is better than a chapstick. I'm just saying. Just letting you know. Now, see, I'm liking those lips. Those are pretty. Pretty. Okay. We are going to use our new cream shadow brush, and you take your splurge, and I'm going to try out this new shade right here. And I just take and rub my brush through there. I'm used to using my fingers. See, it's kind of like a pudding is what it kind of reminds you of. But what's neat is that that turns into a shadow. I'm so used to using my spoon. I don't know how much, my finger. I'm not used to using a brush. I put like this much on here. This might be too much. I'm going to find out. Oh my goodness, look at this. Isn't that pretty? Can you see it? Look at that sparkle, girls. Woo-wee. And then we're going to sparkle that baby up more with that eyeshadow. Oh, wow. So put that on, and then you can kind of blend that. That's a sparkly. So it's not that much that you have to learn. This is what I'm showing you tonight is from my kudos. I ordered the kudos for the month. That's an $85 purchase, and you get all these items in it. You save about $30, something like that, by doing this. It's pretty. It is really pretty. So I saw some other girl use this in a presentation, and I thought, I'm going to get me some of that. It was like a champagne. Isn't that pretty? Can you see it? Now let that kind of dry. I'll sit my little brush down there, and you want to always make sure you put your caps back on nice and tight. You don't want those products to dry up, although I've heard that you can add a little oil. Now, what kind of oil? I haven't found that out yet because I've not had to add any oil to any of mine yet. Okay, so kind of let that all dry, and I'm going to just kind of blend it all out. I've got this, my favorite brush here, but I might go with this one. This is a bigger one. This one's not a Younique brush. See, now I'm just going to kind of blend that. Oh, look at that sparkle. I like it. It's pretty. Pretty, pretty. You could even use it on the tip of your nose. And I got a little, maybe too much right here, but I like it there. It's just like this side needs a little more. Okay, now the trick with our shadows. These shadows, I'm trying to remember now. We're going to pat them on. You don't actually pull them over the lid. And that's what you do. You're like patting this onto the lid. So, I guess I could still use this, but I'll wipe this off. This was my cream shadow brush. And I'll take my little towelette and I'll wipe it off on here. And then I'm going to start out with that beaming right here is what I'm going to start with. And I'm just going to pat it. And we're going to, I've got to, you get these nice little mirrors with these little compacts, but they've got a protective cover on them. And you got to peel it off. I didn't know that for the longest time. And I thought, wow, look at that. Okay, let's try this. Oh my, so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Doing it left-handed makes it a little harder. Okay. How's that? Yeah. They took their mat, the next one, the Unashamed. I'm going to try that and use that into my crease. I'll use my other little brush that I like, this one here, and let me make sure I get my product off of there that I had on there today. Oh, I also want to show you this. This came in the mail. Have you seen these on the Facebook yet? Of course, you know, I guess I'm a makeup queen, so they show me all the cosmetics and all that kind of stuff. It's a thing to wash your brushes. Well, on the Facebook advertisement, they cost more than what they cost if you would go on there. I got mine through Amazon and got it in only 2 days. And I'm going to try that out. Okay, we're going to try Ashamed. Just taking a little bit of that. That one I'm not patting. I'm kind of going back and forth with it. And we're going to see if we can go up here in the crease. And then I'm going to add that blue. I think that's how I'm going to do it. It's trial and error, folks. Trial and error. If you don't like it, wipe it off. Oh, gosh. Look at that. Even that's just pretty on its own. I mean, that could be daytime. That could be worn in the day. That doesn't have to be for nighttime. I love this elegant. Oh my gosh. It is pretty. That's our splurge cream to powder eyeshadow. That elegant that's on my lids. That is a pretty color there, that Unashamed. And I'm just lightly putting it on. Maybe I want just a little bit more. You can build up as much as you want. And I haven't really gone in here to blend. I'm just going back and forth in the little windshield washer mode. Now we'll take this brush here, the blending brush. And kind of go up here like this. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's get dramatic now. That brush right there, I do kind of like that. It's a nice little flat brush. And here we go. I'm trying to decide. They don't wet this, I don't believe. I'm just going to stick it in here. Oh, that's the Zealous. I wanted to go with the Immerse. Hold on. Look at that. They have a black undertone. And a lot of the girls are taking their Splurge Magnificent is the shade, and they apply like a black. Well, I just don't think for my age I want to go that black. So I'm trying this technique for me. And you want to pat this on because you want those glitters to be on there. Let's see here, guys. Just kind of pat them in. Can you see glitter? I want to keep on going over there to Dazzling, and I'm wanting to stay on Immense. Looks really dark. I don't know. We'll see how it's going to look. Now, on these, when you put something like this on, you don't want it way up there. You just want to stop right at the crease. Oh, wow. I'm seeing it. Oh, okay, let me tell you this other little tip. I didn't do it. Let me go ahead and try to get that done before I go any farther. I'm getting fallout. You see what this is doing right here? And what you need to do to keep that from happening, and see it's going to bleed now onto my skin, is you go in here. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to fix this. I could take a little bit of my rose water, is what I could do, and spray that on there and try to damp that off of there. Am I getting it? Let me show you what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you got fallout. Yeah, that's a problem. What you have to do then is you take your translucent powder or your setting powder or some kind of loose powder, and you put that underneath this eye, real heavy. Let's do that. And in fact, they use their blending bud. Let's see, here it is right here. One of these. And here's my behold, my little setting powder. And I've already got some in here. And I'm going to take that and put that right on the end. And I'm going to put that on kind of heavy. Because in the end, when you get done, then you just brush that all away. And your fallout will brush away with it. So we'll add a little bit over here. I got a little hair or something in my... So that's a tip, ladies. Don't forget that tip. See, that's already pretty much all gone away, I think, where it had that fallout. I think I need to have it a little thicker. My product was getting low there in the little reservoir. So you want to have about that much in there. Get that all on that tip right like that. And don't be afraid to use it. I love this Behold stuff. It really kind of helps with those bags too, doesn't it? Oh gosh, I love it. Okay, now let's see if that'll work. I can't remember if they tell you to do this wet or if you do it dry. I will let you know next time we connect, because right now I am trying it dry. And I'm just trying to pat it onto my palette like this. And then you just pat it on here because you want those little sparkles to show. You want them to show. I have never ever done anything this dark on my eye. I don't know. I like the matte and I like the elegant. We're going to find out if I like this or not. Might be it needs to be a different color. Or I might be doing something wrong. And I will research this a little more. Because some of the girls were going to do some different looks with them. And I'm anxious to see some different looks. Just patting it. Because the trick is to try to get that glitter. Okay, now see, I don't like that on that one side. Don't like that. Don't like that coming down over there. So we'll see what we can do about that. This might be where you really want to use that tape on the side of your eye there. See, I'm not liking this. These things, I love these things. These are not Younique. You can get them at your TJ Maxx store. Get them online, whatever. And as you remember, I'm not supposed to go up above that crease line. Now we're going to blend and we're going to see if it'll turn out okay. Here we go. Here's the tip. Here is the test. And I'll admit, if it looks like crap, I'm going to tell you. You know, I'm going to let you know. You don't want it to be harsh. It just kind of blends out pretty good. I don't know. Looking a little better. I don't know. You know, I might be too old to do this kind of thing. What do you girls think? We'll find out. You don't want that line showing. You want it to blend. Kind of like this. But I don't like it coming way over here either. Let's see, I need to blend this one a little bit better. You know. And maybe I need to use not a shimmer for the splurge and go with something a little different. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm feeling this needs to go up higher. Well, this is kind of fun. I hope you guys are having fun. Well, like this right in here. Yeah, see, I like that to go up. I don't need things to go down. And look at now, this eye looking pretty good. Okay, let's see if we can get this one to look good. Now that's looking a little better. And then blend that a little bit more. It's right in there. Let's see. Maybe I put it too much on this side. I don't know. I'll tell you what we can do. Let me see. I like that one side. Well, it's not looking too bad. But I don't like how that is. I'm trying to figure out how I'm fixing that. I like it to be a little lighter. Guess that just means blend. Maybe I don't need to use as much. You know. I'm going to go in with. So what do you do then, girls? You go and you take your concealer. And I will use my Spin color, the chiffon. And I am going to take a little bit of that on the back of my hand. Just like so. And I will take this little flat brush here that I use for my eyebrows and such. And we're going to see if we can't get that a little corrected in there. I just feel like that has gotten too dark. Well, it's in that area that I have that kind of hangs down there. And I think that's what's bothering me. That's what I think. Let me just play with it here a little bit. And we'll try to touch that up a little. This is my chiffon. That's looking better. Yeah? These concealers, girls, do wonders. I'm going to do it over here. Although that dark should make it recede and not stick out. I don't know. I'm liking that much better. What do you girls think? Kind of sculpt that out like that. That's much better. I might be able to rock that now. Might need to just tone that down just a little bit. Trying to figure out what I want to use to tone it down. Just try that. Will that be too much of a liquid? Would have to dry. Just like that. Well, I think I'm liking it better. And then I feel like now, since my eyes are so dark, you might want to just go a little darker on the eyebrows. Okay, not that brush. I like that little artist brush I was using. This one here, but I want to use the angled. And let's just see if we want to make these just a tad bit darker, since my eyeshadow is so dark. See, yeah, that looks better. Kind of makes that more uniform. I need to go out tonight. I need to go party. I just got to play with you guys. Okay. Not too bad for black. Oh, this was navy. Yeah, this could be to go out. You could rock something like this. I mean, the lights. So I am going to let you go and try to learn a little more. And I hope to see you guys on the flip-flop. Thanks so much for stopping in. Here it is again. See, it's not too bad when you look at it like that, is it? Not so bad. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.